Today, we are going to turn this heap of boots to that. Guys, I'm going to show you today how I did my boot rack. We're an outdoor family of 5 and we got a lot of boots and they're always flung all over the floor. So I want to do something about it, clean it up. So stay tuned and watch. Give me a like, give me subscribe to Boone Down South, and we'll let you see what's going on here. What I'm doing is I got two 2x8s, 8-foot long 2x8s, or 2x6s rather, and I've got 7 1-inch pine dowels, and we're basically going to build a boot rack with these. I'm going to take these 8-foot 2x6s and cut them in half, so they'll be 4 foot long. There's going to be 4 posts, and then basically I'm going to take a 1-inch spade bit and I'm going to drill some angled holes into the 2x6. Cut these to length. I'm going to have some that are 8 inches long, some that are 12 inches long to handle the bigger boots, and get this all set up, mount them inside, and hang all these boots up. So I'm expecting soup to nuts is probably going to take less than an hour to do, less than $50 in wood here, and then some wood glue. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just mark the center line. I've already measured it on this 2x6 at 3 inches. And I'm just going to draw me a light line down the center here. And then basically, the idea, there's a 48 inches, 4-foot piece. There's going to be 8 boots hanging on this one. And so I want to have it spaced out, so I've got a little room on each end, and then the peg. So once you do the math, what you need to do is come 3 inches from the start to make your first hole, or mark your first hole at 3 inches from the edge. And then what you're going to do is every 6 inches, you'll mark for another peg, and that'll give you 8 of them, 8 pegs, and then 3 inches overlap on either side. So we're just going to get these things marked, go from there. Alright, so what I've done is I've just mounted basically set up a jig type setup here. So I've got this 2x4 that I've mounted here, and I stacked 2x4s back here and kind of mounted it. So this is the board that we're going to mount everything to. We need to drill our 1-inch holes in. I've got a 1-inch Forstner bit. I've got my markings on the board here that we just did. And so basically I just built this jig so that I can slide this back and forth to where my points are. I'll have the same angle for all my holes, and as I get each board marked, I can come here and drill my holes. I need to set a stop on this because I'm not going to go all the way through the wood. So I'm just going to set a stop on that, and then we'll start drilling our holes. This is a little bit less than a 45-degree angle. I just roughly measured it with one of my angle things here. You know, doesn't have to be 45 degrees, so this is what I'm going with, and I think we'll be close to it, but that's roughly what you've got. Ah! Did you get that? Alright, I've got all the holes, the 1-inch holes cut in my 2x6s. Now I'm just going to cut the dowels that we have. I'm going to do half of them 8 inches and half of them 12 inches for the bigger boots. So we're going to get those cut, and then we'll just take some wood glue and a mallet and tap them in place, and we'll be ready to mount this thing. Alright, back over here, I set me a stop, 8 inches, and I'm just going to cut this 1-inch dowel. It's 48 inches. I can get 6 8-inchers out of one of these, so I need 16 of these is what I'm going to cut. My glue's a little old and I can't get that head unclogged, so I'm just gonna slather some of this out and make sure I get some more glue. this week. And I'm just gonna slide it around here. Slide it around here. Slide it in the hole here. A lot easier if I could just squeeze this on out. All right. And I got a mallet to tap this in. Feels pretty good. This paper towels wipe that up. That worked. Okay, there you have it. Got them all put together. I'm just gonna let it dry and have to go clean up this shoe and boot mess down there and make space to hang this on the wall. Okay, everything's mounted. Got the 12-inch ones at the bottom, 8 inches up top, so we'll start hanging some boots up, cleaning up. Got it all done. Got the floor space all cleared up. Got a little more cleanup to do with my fishing stuff there, but everything is on the wall. All the boots are up. Worked out nicely. Not too bad of a project. Clears up some clutter. Hope y'all enjoyed watching.